the lights between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A ball and no strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's gonna be a strike.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. And he fouls this one off. Two pitch is fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Bader.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. That brings in Tommy Edman. First pitch on the way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striving in for Houston, Kyle Tucker will get us started in the top of the second. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. Here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he got him swinging. Brian Reynolds is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
First delivery to him.
Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goldschmidt has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
First pitch of the AB now. Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And that'll bring up El-Mas-Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And now the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down, 0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Slow grounder to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Lars Nootbaar. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tucker. That's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Kyle Tucker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Arenado trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's down.
That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Bregman trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The left fielder,
At
number
the
11.
plate now, A.J. Pollock as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop from San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Altuve has it to second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Now it'll be Brian Reynolds. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Howard gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
1 and 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Crawford. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Yordan Alvarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the set now for the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit to short. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Now to bat, El-Mas-Diaz. She'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bauer into his motion. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Edman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nootbaar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Lars Nootbaar. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So a run. First now with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pedro Baez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bounce down the third baseline, but it's foul, strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bader at third. Edman at second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the drop.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1. Single. Kendall Graveman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. one. Runners breaking for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the tag, and he is out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in will be Jose Ramirez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hicks is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Scooped up, throw to first, beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Matt Carpenter.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, that's inside.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Yadier Molina. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Brooks Raley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And there's out number 2. Next up is Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on the way.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0. Two and one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Yuli Gurriel will be next. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And the payoff pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy. Right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a little looper down the left field line. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and there goes the combined no-hitter. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in the bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Up next, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tommy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Bounce it to the left side. There is Altuve. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Crawford. Last time through is a base hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here is Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last debut. Now time is called as both guys. Jason Castro is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First pitch of the AB now, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sliced hard the other way, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nick Anderson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Down the first baseline. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on it.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
1 error. They left 3 men on base.